So this is my third time recording this. Anyways, so at the time of me recording this at now 1:51 in the morning, we have officially broke 7K. We at 7011 right now, last time I checked. And I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart so much. Like this past 30 days have been kind of the craziest time I've had on the internet. You know, just as someone who's wanted to create for a long time, as someone who has went through the doubt periods, as someone who has just wanted to talk about things and share their interests with the world. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Now, with that in mind, there's a couple things I want to talk about, a couple things I want to address. Even if this video, is only going to, be pushed out to like a small fraction, y'all. I kind of want to take the time to address some things just so y'all know what's in the scope and what's coming forward. Number one, the Fight Marker stream. The Fight Marker stream is something I promised, and it is happening. It's happening in May, and I've tapped in with my homie. Expect it sometime in the middle portion, so sometime after the 13th, before the end of the month. That Fight Marker stream will happen in its entirety. It will happen on this channel right here. So Malcolm, Xnox on YouTube. And it will also be posted just like the animation versus anything. Number one. Number two, I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Xnox has always been created to be a channel to share the things that I'm interested in, and it just so happens that right now I like talking about rap battles. And with that being said, I said thank you to all the people who supported me this far. Thank you for all the regular appearances. Whenever I see y'all and I make a video and I look at the premiere and having people in there actively chatting, it brings the heart, especially when y'all in there talk about some bullshit, y'all in there talk about some fucking Mexican gas. We gonna find them. Undertale will be back this Friday. I promise y'all. We will be playing that game. We will be trying to beat that game before April ends. At least one of the routes. I'll be satisfied. But with that in mind, don't be surprised if things get shaken up. And, I might talk about a thing that might not be nerdcore adjacent. I know I mentioned at some point in the video that I'm going to try to, at some point, I'm going to have to step away from rap battle reactions. But as I said beforehand, all those people who have shout out, whether it's Sir, whether it's Telemundi, well, if it's the Monica versus Yahoo, bro, I always keep my ear to the scene. I always make sure I know what's going on. So trust me, I will find the time to set aside to peep. I'm always showing respect, to the people who put the most in the game. Just want to make that clear. I do have a lot of interest, and I do thank y'all for getting me out of the drama slop chains. I would have been the turkey Tom. Some people call me a Sonic slop tuber, and bro, especially because my whole thing is I only really talked about things I cared about, things I feel share my attention on. Again, you don't make 3 videos talk about why the Sonic fan base sucks ass if you don't got some care. And I was before really I was even making guap, bro, which I'm not even making guap. This is a hobby that potentially decides to reward me by giving me enough money to pay a bill a month, which is, and I'm internally grateful so much for, especially the people who donate. Y'all don't gotta do shit, bro. The only thing I would like for y'all to do is maybe and maybe comment, and we can have a conversation, because I love talking to y'all in the comment section. So with that in mind, number 3, there's gonna be things that we can't react to on this channel. Some battles, for whatever reason, get the whole video claimed, and when the whole video gets claimed, I've had videos get sent to adult only. I've had videos just outright disappear, right? It's not pushed out to people. So with that in mind, twitch.tv/MalcolmXnox is where I'm going to be trying to stream more often too. At a certain point, the YouTube streams, unless I can figure out how to get multi-streaming set up, will disappear. That will be migrated to Twitch, unfortunately, right? Because YouTube, it gets weird. Sometimes you'll do something in a stream and the whole stream gets nuked, and then I gotta fight my channel, right? I gotta fight YouTube, and I don't have a size where I can be on Twitter, fighting YouTube and shit. So at a certain point, I'm gonna try to slowly shift over to being more on Twitch. But again, if you don't want to be on Twitch, that's okay, because you know why? We got the Clips channel. We got Mal.c, which is where I'm going to be uploading my favorite clips, my favorite moments, segments, if I ever decide to go down the route of listening to music live, new releases. If people was really tapped in how they are now, and the Fall Off dropped, I would be on Twitch listening to the Fall Off, and I would get posted to that Clips channel. That channel just exists for me to dump all my things to it. It's been linked down below. It's going to remain linked. Tap in. And number 4, the big one, the big announcement that I went back and forth on, talking about if I should share it now or if I should wait later. In the last 30 days, we have been able to break 2K subs. My first year on YouTube, right? This is now going on, I want to say, about year 3. technically year 2 of like being like dead for real, because I count year 1 up until I broke my first 1,000 subs, but year 2, technically year 3. And we basically did almost enough to lap around both year 1 and 2 combined, almost. So with that in mind, I'm gonna ask y'all for a little favor. That don't mean I'm gonna give up, but I'm still making content. I'm not gonna pull a Corey Kenshin on y'all. When we break 10K, because it's not if, it's when. If that date is before August 20th, 2026, there may or may not be a side project that's been related to the content that I've been covering, that I've been in the process of doing production for a hot ass minute. May or may not. And hypothetically speaking, of course, because all things are not certain in this world. Hypothetically speaking, of course, if we were to manage to break that threshold, that project might move up a whole lot more in priority. May or may not, and y'all might be able to see what it is. All I'm gonna say is it might be related to the content I've been covering for a hot minute. It's been something I wanted to do for a hot minute, but y'all, like I said, if y'all want to know what it is, y'all got to keep doing what y'all doing and keep hitting that sub button. Anyways, so I believe I touched on everything that I wanted to, and again, I'm super grateful. Y'all saved me from ending up going down like a fucking. Like, people were like dead ass talking to me like I was fucking Sonic Twitter Turkey Tom, like I got beef and I hate Zeno Shiba. Bro, I don't even hate Zeno, bro. Zan ran the funniest Twitter spaces and some of my favorite moments in Sonic Twitter. I don't got no beef with Zen just because I made that video, which is hilarious. I miss Zen. I hope they're doing all right. They left Twitter. Hopefully they come back, bro. Sometimes I miss the chaos. I miss the rage, like Trippy Red. Also, tap in if y'all fucking with the retwist, bro. I got 2 strand twists this time. Usually I don't. I just get like a normal like retwist, but I got a style with it. Gonna try to go for that infinite twist out, that method. Anyways, thank y'all. I'm getting off topic. Hopefully my mic sounds decent. And yeah, thank y'all for your support. I appreciate it. Make sure you keep yourself safe. Make sure you keep your family safe. And make sure you keep your peers safe. We chain it, we chomping, we yomping. Every time, all 3 times I fucked up the outro. Anyways, I hope you're doing good. I love y'all genuinely. Yeah, have yourself a damn good one. We out.